Alright, today is January 19th, 2025. I'm going to go over my trades. I started strong and I gave everything back one day, right? So all of this here I made, even though with this loss, I give it all back right here. I needed the week, -1 cent. That's all this. That's interesting. Hmm. Yeah, so I ended the week -1 cent. So basically break even, right? Even the last trade that I took right here could have led me positive, but I'm going to look to see what the overall trend was because on this last week on Friday, I knew I should have been long, but I was so adamant of trying to go short that I just ignored most of the signs. So I want to see what worked out well last week or at the beginning, what just worked out well as far as price action and what didn't with my entries. So, all right, so I took a trade at 12.33. This one was like the biggest trade of the week because this one here basically was the thing that brought me back almost positive. So I took a trade at 12.33. I took it long. I want to know if the overall market was long around that time on a higher time frame, or was there anything for a potential long. So let's go see it's 12.33 right around here. I took it. So you can see that we don't have any selling bars. The closest selling bar we have here is here. We cleared all of that. We can have buy down here, and we could have had sell up here, but we don't have that. We do have sell up here for ES for NQ, right? All right, so we don't have anything here. We don't have any RSIs to really damage us. So I took the trade at 12.35. So we can see that we're on an uptrend. We're here on an uptrend. We were at initial balance high. I took it to 13.11. So for about an hour and 20 minutes. So we're going to jump to 13.11. Or 13.12. We'll just do that. 13.12 was where I took the exit. So here we go. So first trend, first trade. All right, I was following the trend of the lower time frame. There was nothing to stop me. So we probably had a strong volume bar somewhere. 13.33. Entry was at 12.33. So we're in an uptrend. Bounce, that buying here, we're holding here, we're holding this here. I don't have anything really stopping us. The sell off doesn't have anything up here. All right, we do have this potential top, but not enough to really stop us. This was on an uptrend. We're holding this right here. We had a long sell down there, and then we'll probably open up the chart itself. See if I had any levels. So mark that, came down to it. I like this. This is what I needed. So probably enter too early. Right, boom, this is what we got here. So I can say that for the first trade, um, only only the 1 minute had RSI buying trend. And let's look at the higher, let's look at the thing here. We had buying candles. Let's go back to 1233. And we're in a buying. Need to clear this. There was no RSIs up there. So buying on the last candle. All right, so no volume on the 15-minute and buying volume on the 30-minute green day. All right, so let's go to the next one, which is the 14th. I took trade here at 11:10, trying to go short. Trying to go short. So let's go to the 14th at 11:10. Thank you. So I took short at 11:10. Zoom out. We can see that we had some peaks that we were rejected from. Looks like I took it way down here. This one would have been a good one right here. Oh, pre-market. This one would have been good also. This one also would have been good. All right, so I took a short. Looks like I took it late. Let's look at the actual chart itself. I went short. Interesting. 5871. I went short. Oh, I think I took that one. It was this one here. Okay. All right, so we broke a level. All right, and we'll put it back down. Okay. So we were on a downtrend. We were on a heavy downtrend. All of this makes sense now. Okay. So we're on a downtrend with a lot of selling here, right? We don't have, and we created a peak. Okay. So So we had this level right here. Mark this in the 5 minute. Right here. Got this level right here. Okay. So I took it. It didn't work out too well. Short, Jan, team, first, short, not out. Price was weak overall. Also, no RSIs to stop current direction. Second trade failed. Third trade succeeded. Right, because I took next trade at 12:20, 11:24. And we can still see that we don't have any RSIs on the higher time frames to combat us. And price was trying to still go up, but we did clear this one nicely. All right, and we're in a nice uptrend here. I got stopped out. That one didn't work out. I think we just needed to really set dominance with this trade. Um, and my stop loss needs to be right above here, top of that. But I had my stop loss here. I think I got stopped out at 26. All right, and then our next one came in at 29. Let's go 29. Let's see if we even reached that level up there. I think we did. Price sure did reject up here. All right, boom, and it goes price rejecting that level. I entered, I think, as this one was, I entered this one like somewhere around here. Stop loss was heavy, so but we needed to come right back up. All right, we had this, our stop loss cleanly broken. If we look at the higher time frame, we don't have anything really to stop us. We do have this 15-minute that we broke out of. We can see that we bounced off of it once during the market session. Came here also, bounced off of it here. So we can mark this for 15-minute. We'll also mark this one here for 15-minute. And then let's go to 5-minute and see that price came down to it nicely and then just went up. Right? Came to a supply zone. Came here also. Came to that supply zone also. Boom, boom, boom. And then it just went up. And came right up to this top over here. For that one, just kind of just rolled over where price struggled at. I don't think we really have anything else below that, but see that we had a strong downtrend and it held and price moved up. So strong possibility to buy here. Strong selling, buying, weak buying, strong buying. Right, strong buying right out of that level. And QES not so much. You know, this large candle, and then we ended up buying again. But we're on a strong downtrend, and the trend worked out for me again, right, with that one. All right, so now let's just go on. So those two, I was in the trend. So now the other rest of the week was just this one here. I was really batching this up. Let's go to 829 on the 17. So I'm gonna have to make some rules for um, the current trend and stop to see where my entries are, because the trend made sense for these here, but this one here, it made sense, but I was going against it. So the current trend here is straight up. Right, we can see that here. So here we can see that we started a new trend, straight up, straight up. So before I can go short, we need to at least clear something, right? Or clear most of this and then come back up. All right, so the current trend is up. So we can put a line here, put a line there, put a line there, put a line there. All right, the current trend is up. All right, up, up, up. So this is where we can buy. We can buy it anywhere from here. All right, so we can see that the current trend is up. We need to clear most of this. Still up. Go here, strongly up, strongly up. So why did I try to go short? When I know I need to clear all of this first. Stupid. I tried to go short there. So after the news came out, I did try to go short. This is where before the news came out, I tried to go short, and the current trend was up, and price demolished my 829 area. Right, it made more ups, and then went even higher. So now, I should have been trying to. I can go try to go short up here. Only spot I could try to go short. But that's if it even allows it to. My price never even dropped down there, so I don't even know what that's even about. So let's go to let's see here. So we got 829, 833. I got stopped out. Price went up higher. Let's go to 1103. 1103. 1103. So still buying zone. Price never really sold. You know, strong buying zone. Never clear any of these. Maybe I could sell up here. I try to go short here. 1103. I try to go short. Let's go to here. We can see that we were still buying. There's no shorts, nothing to be cleared. I don't have a reason to go short unless we clear some of this. And Q cleared a little bit, but ES did not. ES was like at all-time highs, so no reason to go short. 1103. We got 1146. Try it again. Still straight buying, strong positive, right? A pause, pushed up. So this is like an area where I could buy at. I just felt sell that fell, the sell that failed, right? We did clear some of this. Then we got more buying. Buying never ceased on ES. Buying is trying to cease up on NQ, but buying never ceased up on ES. So strong buying still. So shouldn't have been even looking for shorts yet. 1204. Strong buying, strong buying, strong buying, strong buying. Still buying. Maybe sell up. Nope, still buying. Sell potentially up here if we do. Still buying. Need to clear that. Can push back up still. So still in a buying state of mind. But I try to go short once again. Need to come up here to maybe sell. I try to go short. Nope. And then we're still buying down here. Volume is still buying. Yes, volume did fade out, but we still have strong RSIs. Volume did fade out here, but we still have strong RSIs. So RSIs need to fade out as well. So they both cannot just be one. Cannot be one or the other. They both would need to. Then I tried 1209 and then 1224. Let's go to 1224. We'll skip 1209. So 1209 is so close. 1224. We can see that buying still never faded. Buying still never faded. Price was still going up. Price still moving up. And then eventually price did roll over at around 1330. Let's go to 1330 to see what price gave us there. Because right after price stopped me out, it did roll over. Let's see if there's anything that caused that. So 1330, we have this high hit. Nothing here still. Still on in severe uptrend. This. Alright, so it doesn't even matter what's happening. The trend is up. So I don't get to go short. The trend is up. So I should have been looking for ups the whole time. I think this is where price yanked me out and then it moved up, moved lower. Let's go to 14. Let's go to 14 and see what we get. And then I'm going to call it here. We got a little minor blip here at the top. Yeah, this is where price starts to roll over. First sign of a red selling portion. We still look at the higher time frame. No selling. We do have dead. Now buying has slowed down for NES. So now I can look for selling somewhere above here. All right. Here maybe. All right. Something. All right. Maybe even this here. All right. So now let's go on. We'll go to the end of day 16, and then we just look at how price reacts around when it starts to fade and break some of this buying. So you can see that price broke, right? Came back up a little bit, pushed. So we have a little bit level, say below it. Came back up. Have a selling volume right here. Continued selling volume. So maybe this could have been a trade for 8 to 10 points, right? Now we could go to the lower time frame and then look for an entry and see, bam, we hit that. All right, so you gotta respect these. If I'm in an uptrend, I'm just looking for ups. If this is green or these are green or whatever we, but mostly these RSIs, we're in an uptrend. I'm looking for longs. I don't need to be looking for shorts until we have no more arrows. No, because we're above these RSIs, and then when we break below it, no arrow, we come back. I can look for that short. But sellers never stepped in. You can see after this failed attempt to go short, right? This was the only area I could have went short right before the market opened. That's the only spot. After that, it was just a buy zone. Never had a change of heart. Never had a change of heart. Never had a change of heart. Never, 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 never until right here. We had a change of heart, and then that was the only time sellers slowed down. So my notes, let's put it in. I almost walked away from this. So shorts 17. Price was in a severe uptrend on the 15-minute and 30-minute, and I was fighting the trend the entire time. Lost all of my games on one day. Also broke my 3-day max trade rule. So next time I want to make sure that I am following the trend and I'm respecting my 3-day max rule. So right, those are my goals. So my goals are so trade with trend, and expect max daily loss. All right, so that's what I want to work on. Week of February 20th. So tomorrow's no trading. It's Martin Luther King's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and it's also the inauguration for the new president. So that's it for me for today. Um, I'll probably be back tomorrow again for some